Hi guys, welcome to Celeb Villa SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss any of my uploads. Drama between two former besties has once again been ignited. This happens after the two seemed to be somewhat cordial with each other and were actually off each other's backs. A podcast between Seemah and her colleagues Tahi and Zifiso has Cyan Boujee fed up with the constant use of her name on the podcast. Now Seemah and Cyan have had their issues in the past, and their internet feud is honestly nothing new to social media. Cyan Boujee took to Instagram to call out Seemah and Mac G for constantly talking about her. Cyan also went on to address Zifiso and Tahi as ugly-looking boys. She further went on to drop some story times on her ex-brother Bryson, who she said is on permanent leave.
You are Alpha and Omega. Oh, wow.
Very, very crazy. That one I can accept. Yeah. But I don't lie about people. So I don't know why they bring it back though. My question is, why are they bringing it back? Why are they talking about me? Don't they have stuff to talk about? Don't they have stuff to talk about? Also, that's the thing about... Oh, cheating. They mentioning cheating. Am I cheating? Guys, this is the thing about being an arrived individual. You must accept that people will always have something to say about you. But for him to say that over something that happened a while ago, I even moved on from it. He thinks that I created that up. Come on, man. Mara dilong the podcast and chill it. Decide who will all the time, because even Mac G on my WhatsApp, like, he's always number one to view my fucking stories on WhatsApp, like, all the time. So they've always decided, Bella, to have a conversation about me because maybe it brings them views. I don't know. I genuinely don't know why they're talking about me. Miguel, Bautlegi, let's salam, Bautlegi. Bautlegi, let's to the ways of the hum and scroll mouse doll. On my bed, because I don't mind going back, guys. Like, I can't be the bigger person when my waist is this small. Like, please understand, like, I can't be the bigger person, not now. In 5 years, I'm still gonna be in my 20s. I'll be the bigger person when I'm 30. Please, yo, not now.
Which doctor will you do the boob job from? You'll see. You see, mara at least to go bali, you know, go got a Coke bottle can need, because nahana like in a body nice so, and then like matwela I know was so every time to get para bra all the time, and then like I couldn't para those dresses, like, you know, those dresses that only have this part on, and then I know you lids, I am moon, like I want that for myself. Like I deserve that, you know. I deserve to have, you know, you've done 100 surgeries already. Yeah, yes, salang. Kubabang. Kibu, Wamazuela, I am a little kina little tennis ball. Ha. Happen no kid angara. Straight up hangers, no joke. Sip and spill, lemang. Sip or spill lemang, mar. I need someone I can do that with. Or smash up ass. Someone says Kira sip and spill Mac G and Seemah. Tlabu ready clap a fail. Har sip kir pa. Har smash kir pa. Yo, give a halletzi. I can't work with them, never. And I remember, actually, I want to tell you guys a fun fact. They called me for that show, Barking, Mac G anyway. What's that one? That one, yeah, Bubble Gal. King lives a thing. King lives King. You're not in a bubble lang today, King. Yeah, Bubble Gal, King, guys. I forgot. Like, actually, let me check because I genuinely. Ooh, I genuinely forgot. Let me check quickly. Spreading humor. Yes, that one, spreading humor. Bang send it a message. Hey, we'd like you on the podcast. Kari, you must allow fights. If I can only come if you allow fights. Just allow me. Hore. Kino violent hanyani fera then Kiatlamal. That's all I wanted. Because they've always wanted me. Hey, can you please come in? Kara eh. Ngasetli fela hen. I want to show you guys even, like, they literally texted me. I'm not even lying. Spreading humor. Yes. Hi. Would you like... Humans would like you as a guest. Bon. Hi. Spreading humors would like you as a guest. I'm like, where Seemah is. I was just double checking over Vera. But yes... But no, she says she's okay with having you as a guest. God, okay, if fights are allowed, I don't mind. That is the only way. That was the only way. We know let's get drama way na. Okay, so you wanna see a sip of spill with me and Baba Lonoku? I mean, I go school. Kimbodi said the last time I got a uya school and opase. So I'm only gonna do this if she passes. How do you cut off your own brother? He wasn't my actual real brother, guys. I mean, hello, like you know, happy kili cheap man, you know, cheap la. And if I have a brother, so only you not claim me based on our relationship from the past, and I still love him. Shem, don't think I'm here to be petty or whatever. But I still love him. Mara, I was checking on TikTok. Tattoo removal. People cry. Mara, because Bella, that means because I want to explore, I want to live life. You know, I'm literally just 23. So the next 7 years, I want to find my soulmate. Keep on who's the best smelling one, who has the best cars. Since choose from now on, this is my time to shine. This is my time to choose a man. So every minute about Bryson. So since oh man. Oh, it's this guy from my past. Nila Buti, Aisala Buti, Salaba manager, Chencha, no. Of really living and live here forever. So I'm tired of elaborating. So it closer. But I'm not gonna cover it. Because if I cover it, that means his name is still gonna, because I'm an overthinker. I think like that. Like even if I try to like cover the name, but the name is still gonna be there. Even if I love him, but I don't want his name to be on my arm forever. Mara bad. Mara gimnyaki sasalang. Gimnyaki mutso hung 28 way. Really living. Live mal. Namuto ambora. Kimisa living. But I mean, I love him so much and I hope he's doing well. Do you guys check him on Instagram? Obiang. What's up, Mar? Wapil. Usan ready Hennessy XO. Lidi Ace. Le dot. Because I'm phone like I'm first shot. So guys, if you don't know, actually I have a brother, ne? I have an older brother, but he's a hobo. Actually, let me tell you guys this fact. I have an older brother who is 32 or 33. But he's a hobo, unfortunately. So basically he's my brother because his mom and my mom are twins. Like they're literally twins. So his mom unfortunately passed away. So I think that kind of like traumatized him. So sala kra chele tadi raf egan agrile mil motho nana le chelete. So I robata I bona he made sure he fucks it up. Kore bona girls left and right. Aragadi koloi na very apology whatever. So I unfortunately sham le fatela no metaga clap. Yeah, so now he doesn't have anything. Literally even in the kila na mano banyana kilom cheleka. I checked him at
my grandfather's house because I heard that he stays there now. First thing, wait till Papa Bang, that guy. My brother's a hobo, but he's so lastig. Every day I go to see him, ne? The last time, actually, the first time I saw him this year was at a garage. I was going with my ex. So I was at a garage and we wanted to just buy chicken licken. He comes there. So first thing, he takes me to the chicken licken straight on the till, and then he asked that, you know what, no, he thinks it would be better ke no mrekela chicken yena o tla re rekela borotho le 2 liters so ke no mo fa 200 nyana ke re o draw ku 200 yang wena gore o tlo no rekisa nthongwe le ngwe hemang or e philang so ka se mrekele ka mrekela exactly what I wanted to buy him from chicken licken le coke. Yeah, inyani. So when I'm on the side while we ordering and waiting, my ex was like, you know, he's really a decent guy. So he started going to him and he's like, you know what, no, take care of her. This is my little sister, you know, she's all that I have. And then why is that like a Range Rover hotla mo Mamelodi? Kiro hona le batho bo tshwana le wena o no re nka tla ka Range Rover mo teng mo ara o se tla ka di buses tse fitla bya we leave him, we give him what we want. I see him again, I think 2 weeks ago. Hey ke ya ko mo fa tšhelete, because in my mind I'm thinking no, he's not okay, so I always want to go see him. When I go to see him, why is that little Jacob Zuma? What la mo mara wena o tlile Jacob Zuma, o se tlile Jacob Zuma, ke go bona Jacob Zuma mo ke go bona Jacob Zuma lo tole ka le bodile, because his leg is like literally rotten. It's rotten from like the whole, like both his legs are actually rotten. So I think he was injecting himself too much, so ulile vela ho fedile. So a re tla le Jacob Zuma mana no tlo nkentsha lo tole. And I'm just always laughing at him, because even if he's a hobo, but he doesn't act like a hobo. He still wants luxury, you know. He still could hire kwa ku hosteling, because he always wants me to take him to the hostel. And I never drive my Range Rover, especially to Mamelodi. I just drive the V-Class. I don't know, V-Class, and if he gets in it, he would rather sit at the back and like chillax from the back. So I'm not getting because moto haya budile, like atwadilo. So higher liar from the back on my V-Class. What does it mean? So we're just always fighting about the most random shit. Like, it's so crazy. So because I didn't get the brother lessons and just learning a lot about like men, then I switched and found a brother in Bryson. You know, I met Bryson around that time when my brother was just rich. He was rich. He was buying polos. He didn't care about me. But Bryson, guys, what's Bryson? Bryson, when I was like a nobody, as in like ne ke phela ke madi machelete ke mkopela chelete kopela 200 today. He was a brother and I had a crush on him. You know what, like, can I come to your house? He didn't want that shit, you know, and he showed me that, wow, this is what brothers do. So after my brother was just changing girls and doing all these things with other people, remisitse rehab by 150 million times. Like, that is no joke, because since now he's 32, from 22, like 10 years, we were just trying our best with my brother. So I found a brother from Bryson, and when I found it, it felt so good. Like, I don't want to lie, it felt like, wow, I officially have a brother. And all these years, Vela, he stayed in my life. I was just doing everything for him when I switched to being, you know, more, you know, moneyed than him. Because we both had switched times. I was broke at some point. He gave me everything. And then he got broke and I gave him everything. Oh, understand? So I kind of like just really just naturally thought, nah, this is my brother for life. Like, that's just how I replaced him. Because my brother was just guys, he looks, if you guys see my actual brother now, like the actual real one, he's Lily. He's Reggie, bruh. He's a Reggie nigga. Like, ogas nahanur ke butaka kore o hunyetse the way ilong msesanga teng o hunyetse le weight ile go tlas ile so. And then I get mutsuru sharp. What are Jacob Zuma? When was it Jacob Zuma? Untlela di-drain na ke nyaga batho ba serious, ke nyaga Jacob Zuma, ke nyaga le Range Rover, ke nyaga le Range Rover. Oh, my brother's just, guys. And let me tell you,
when he got his money, ne? When he got all his money, it was a lot. You know, Shem, we advised him as a family, would say, just buy taxis. Just buy taxis when and live. Yenar Shem Koraka GT. I already did GT. I nyana few. The last time, how to own a GTI, my fellow, we registered 10,000. And I was like, Shem, this is not a brother to me, clearly. So then that's when Bryson got into the picture. And since he was very close with me, but thing is, I don't like giving people a lot of chances. Well, hopefully I asked you guys about, like, is it okay to give a guy 5 more chances? And you guys were like, no. That is so me. That is so me. Like, I will give you 1, 2, 3 chances. Man, if you fuck up for the last time, I would like, because it's really draining to be in a workspace with someone that, like, just drains you. Like, nahana, every time I go mirkong, like, you just have that one person, like, oh no, you know, oh la man, she. But I'm not saying that I hate him, Shem. I don't hate him. He became a brother for real. Good, every time Bashiman bang heta. Or this time, I was dating this guy back in, I think maybe 2 years ago. I was dating this guy, and he was like a spender. So I once went to groove with him and my influencer friend. There's this one stupid ass influencer friend, but she's very pretty, and I was very close with her. So I go with her and my man, and then 2 days after she's hosting, woman. How host I no show me. I'm just finishing with a gig. Can I come to you to come and, you know, because I want to AC mole di it's so my bottle. So ginya go ya cause ke brayaka. I can know my man is there. It is not on my mind. I'm not thinking that. Kaya mole shem komo cheka chomiaka ankarabe ke motso hore can I come ankarabe. When I get to the club, let me see. When I get to the club, Moto's key. She's holding my man's key. AC Bryson has been with me through all those situations. But yeah, I know we're not all perfect, but still, I don't just cut anyone off. I give them a lot of chances first. I was dating this guy, ne? I genuinely feel like this was my first love based on my reaction and my time of trying to move on. Because I think I moved on after 2 years. And then I know, can't move. Like, no, if a person hurts me, friends, family, you will not hear from me. This time, I think it took 2 years, 2 full years to get over a man. So I think maybe that's because he was my first love. Ne? Boring but peaceful. Boring but very peaceful. And I've always longed for this peace. So anyways, let me tell you what happened back then. This guy, we're thinking like we break up. It was toxic. It was very, very hard. He was very abusive towards me. But at the end of the relationship, so like we dated like maybe 3-4 years. But at the end of the relationship, blue tickets in he's getting intimidated because he was a short ass nigga. And you guys know short niggas just are weird. Like, they just short as fuck and they have short temper. So I had to one of the DM when you know valid followers. Okay, ukono arababa to ukono try who meet the inspiration saga. Okay, so he started being abusive, but not too much, just like random shit like klapanyana. It's not like nankam or whatever. Then what happened is we broke up, but it switched, and then he put it as if I'm the abusive one. Don't forget that. He put it as if I am the abusive one. Waiting, the way it hurt me so much, I think for 2 months of my life, I went to Joburg. I just left my family. I left PTA as a young child. Mama. And my child, what's Amaya for 2 months? As a 19-year-old child or 20-year-old, yo, guys, wait, if I have a daughter, she doesn't know me. She will know me. She will be very disciplined. The things I was doing, and my parents are very sweet, Pella. Like, my parents, like, when I want to go somewhere, I fight to go there. But obviously, like, it took a lot. It took a lot of training for my parents to officially just let me be. It took a lot of them to try and change me before they could just be like, you know what, We are letting her be. Katsama 2 months. I was staying with a friend. And I didn't even have clothes. I just stayed with her, and I was just like paying groceries here and there, but I was just wearing the same shit. Or maybe I would just buy a dress and I'd just wear it the whole week and I just sleep. Like, I was just going through a lot, okay? Guess what I did? 2 months after moving to Joburg, I came back to PTA. But I think what happened is I really felt like, no, this guy like is saying I hit him, and he knows that I genuinely never did, ne? And then I was like, go meta. Go meta. I was like, he is claiming that I hit him. I was like, go meta. 2 months, like 2 months in the Uber, ne? From Joburg. I'm coming to my house. I'm coming to my family's house. I'm trying to change my life, start all over, move on, find a new man, ne? I was like, you know what? Go meta pili. Go meta. That's what, guys, you guys are distracting me in the fucking comments, bitch. I'm talking about something more fun and serious. Like, hello? Can we talk and finish, and then you'll tell me after? Like, respect me, please. Is it possible? Because I can block you guys. Like, I don't mind blocking you guys. So, anyways, I literally just decided then that, yeah, go mate. Like, go, yeah, very like a mate. Wait. Yeah, just 2 minutes. I want to see something. I hate that I'm always burping like this. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, shut. I'm done. Wait a guy. I saw literally on the poster, because he was someone that's doing events and all that stuff. And this guy, I still have it today. Actually, it was a mirror. He hit me with a mirror, and then we just really had to separate because I could have died, bro. So kaya vela ko eventing ela ya bona ela vela kaya. When I went there, one man, I told me, I didn't say, friend, come, let's go hit this guy. I didn't say, bona kile one man. I understand, I went there. Shule what? Poolside vela, pool sessions on a Monday, you know. Life is good, drinking gardens. He just trended with me. Shem. So you see like that Musa Kaula video. Yeah. I went to him. I walked there. And I told him, hey, I actually need to speak to you. You want to speak to me? What? When I leave? Should I call the police? Leave. Guys, I understand the way to like understand the like, have you ever just been confused? Like, oh dude, you know that you used to hit me, but like, why are you making it seem like I'm the one? So I wanna do it now. I understand that. It's like, because far away from people, you know. So I want like, hey, I was doing him a favor when I was like, hey, please come. I was just saying, please come 2 minutes. Two. Understand? Hey, no, leave me alone. Sha. I went out to look for a bottle, a very big ass bottle. I think it's a bottle of Gardens, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't remember because it's like 3 years ago. The way I have this guy get, I wanna do it. Have you ever had that someone that forces you? I was sober as fuck. I was trying to move on for a long time in my life. Went to Joburg, moved out. The way it was toxic. I went to live with someone else. Hey, was still I ran because he was chilling with girls, the Velanji. Necessarily facey ilaya okay, bayana ba itura na jwala le sayen. So hona ba nung ba munyaka. So o ba kala di gardens le di savana bayana ba. Kar okay, o hanno hotla. Hurki avoid embarrassing him. So let me show him. So I was ready to go to jail. I was ready. Ne? It's all about the Gordons. Met her from at the back. From at the back. So he met her from at the back. Yeah, betamo. Ne? So he had a scar here. But I was not satisfied. I wasn't satisfied. I think this was my first traumatic moment of my life, and I really wanted to fight for myself for the first time. G. It didn't matter because obviously there were a lot of people. I didn't care who taking my video. I didn't care who's there, who's not there. My reputation is Nikita yeah. They keep planning. I'm going. Ne, come met her from mo. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Wait, ne. My current friends that I have from Mamelodi, I met them on that scene when I hit him. Because they were the girls that he was spending on. So basically, the guy was spending on them. So at that moment, after hitting him, people, justice for, justice, come groove on, guys. Justice, nabang khoki, nabang pile, kwa, ya nabang mele, kwa, very much, man. I want to continue, I want to proceed, but people are holding me, and I'm trying to fight those people, because why the fuck you holding me? Do you know what I went through? You know, in my mind, that's what's happening. Like, do you know what the fuck I went through? Do you know what this guy did to me? Do you know? You. For net I didn't go clap. If it's like a chaba, suka kwal. Kim munyaka still. I'm crack maharakoloy. I'm jumpela maharakoloy vela. And then okay, sharp. A lady that grew up with me came. I respect her so much though. So let's justice for Basalibis. Justice. When you music stopile, okay? Music stopile. Do you understand, ne? What? Justice. Okay. I was like, okay. I don't care what happens now. I did it as long as I was mad. That's all I longed for. I think that because it was my first traumatic experience with a guy that just switched out of nowhere to make himself look like he's fucking innocent. So I really wanted to be the villain that he claimed that I was. I wanted to. Next time mind. But what's the video? But the post I didn't care. Okay. Finally, he's down. Okay, so what happened after is that I got arrested, of course. So first thing is, that lady got me in her car, and then Ankisaku to her place, you know, and then she tried to calm me down, and then she just contacted my parents to say, hey, this is what happened with your daughter and this guy, so please make sure you come fetch her. Like immediately when I got to the house, like the police just came in and they were like, hey, you have to pack your stuff, you're arrested. That's all they said. You're arrested. And I was arrested for like 1 day. Yeah, it was 1 full day. I slept once at least. It's not like I was arrested for long. So Kaya Moleshem. If I'm used as an example to tell you guys how prison is, and no, not prison, it's a holding cell actually. It's not even jail. Is it? Like it was just a holding cell. So if maybe I'm supposed to be like the testimony to tell you like how life it really is down there, I'm here to tell you guys it's so not worth it. It's so not worth it. As much as like I wanted to like fight him so bad, that guy, and hit him, and I did it. But the consequences, oh my gosh, I could have just kept quiet and my success alone was going to be like an actual revenge. I mean, it is now, but looking back at it, that experience, you know, so it's not worth it. Like fighting, responding, sometimes it is. But for Intota, Reggie, that's Reggie shit. I'll never fight for a man, ever. Or just fighting with a man and actually being the one facing the consequences. No. Guys, maybe I don't even know why I still have hope in men. Because, I mean, but I have hope in men because I found my person, I think. That's why. Guys, is he even active with my old Instagram? Like, what is he doing with my old Instagram? Because I was really, really almost on 1 million followers.